Alright, it's the Maddux replay. Welcome to Tabletop Baseball. Cubs and Mets. Start number 23 for Greg Maddux from 1992. And it's against Brett Saberhagen, so a pretty good matchup. I used to like old Brett Saberhagen. Pitched for the Royals. Also, he was actually 3-5, 92, 15 starts, a 3.50 ERA for Saberhagen. And in actuality, look down here, the Mets win the game 3-0. Shutout. Maddux loses, goes to 13-9. Pitched for the Red Sox. That's right, he did. Tribe fan. Seems like I remember him most for the Royals for some reason. So, and I need to get my D20 out. I didn't get a D20 out. Let's see. For the Cubs, let's see. Daniels is in left instead of Derek May. Other than that, it's your typical guys. For the Mets, it's going to go Coleman, center, Magadan at third, Howard Johnson in left, Eddie Murray at first, Bobby Bonilla in right, Hundley at catcher, Todd Hundley, Willie Randolph at second, Dick Schofield at short, Saberhagen the pitcher. Cubs on the road, so here we go. Sammy Sosa leading off. It's 4-8. 4-8 is going to lead off with a walk. And I did not write down, let's see, Sosa is a 2. I didn't write those down for some reason. Some of them I did. Sandberg, 3-5. 3-5. Ground ball to short A. It's a double play. Brings up Mark Grace. Yeah, Sosa, he's led off quite a few games here in this replay. He was out for a few. He led off for a few. He was out, and now he's back. 6-9 for Mark Grace. Saberhagen is going to strike him out. Andre Dawson's a 3. Daniels is a 4. Coleman's a 4 in center field for Coleman. Vince Coleman leading off. 5-7. Struck him out. Magadan at third base. Magadan is a 4. 3-6. Ground ball to short. Howard Johnson in left is a 3. 6-4. Catcher's card X. Wilkins. I think he's a 3. I didn't write those down. Dummy. Wilkins is a 3. 3-11. Foul out to the catcher. F2. So 3 up, 3 down for both teams. Here goes Andre Dawson. 1-6. Ground ball to third. Brings up Cal Daniels. 6-9 off Saberhagen is a strikeout. Second strikeout. Steve Buechele. Steve Buechele has been a hard man to get out lately. 6-5. But he's going to strike him out. 6-5. 3 Ks for Saberhagen already. What's Sanchez while I'm at it, a 2? So Eddie Murray, leading off the bottom of the second, no score, 3-2. Line out to first. Mark Grace making the play there. Bobby Bonilla in right field. He's a 3 fielder. 6-4, that's the old catcher's card X. I already had that once. Wilkins is a 3 and a 9. Pass ball followed by pop out. Pops out to the catcher, Todd Hundley. He's a 3. 2 up, 2 down. 4-2 for Todd Hundley, and he's going to pop out to short. That is correct. Steve Buechele's son is the quarterback at Texas. Second base, 3. And Steve Buechele himself is a coach on the Rangers. Is he bench coach? I'm not sure. Hitting? No, he's not. I don't think he's hitting coach. 5-2, Wilkins. Right field X. Bonilla is a 3 and a 13. Makes the play. So 1 out. Ray Sanchez. And it's a 5-9. 5-9 off Saberhagen. 5-9 and a 20 is a double. 1-8's a home run, but he's going to double. Brings up Maddux, the pitcher. 1-9. 1-9 is going to be a strikeout. Shocker. Here's Sosa. Although Maddux did hit a home run in the last game. 4-7. Second base X. And that is Willie Randolph, a 3. 3 and a 7. He'll make the play. So nothing doing. They finally get a hit, but leave him stranded, bottom of 3. And it's Willie Randolph. 4-6 and a 4. 4-6 and a 4 is a double. So Willie Randolph leads off with a double. Schofield's a 2 and a 2. And brings up Schofield. 5-5 will be a strikeout. You want to stay away from that 5 column on Maddux. 1-9 for pitcher Saberhagen. He strikes out. Back-to-back Ks. Vince Coleman, 4-9. Strikeout. So leadoff double, followed by 3 strikeouts. That makes 4 total for Maddux. Top of the 4th. Here's Rhino, 2-3. And an 18. The line out to third. 2 away. 1 out, sorry. Mark Grace. 3-5. Single. For Mark Grace. Solid single. Here's Andre Dawson. 1-8. Pops up to third. 2 away. Cal Daniels. 6 home runs in 92. 5-9. And a 3 right on cue. 5-9. And a 3 is a home run. It's a 2-run job for Cal Daniels. And the Cubbies take a 2-0 lead. Here is Steve Buechele, 261 in 92. 6-3. Left field X. Howard Johnson, he's a 3. and a 13. He'll make the play and left. And I put down a 0 just because I don't know. I'm used to putting zeros down. 2. 2-run home run. Can't forget about that. Bottom of the 4th. 2-0 Cubs. Dave Magadan. 3-8. Ground ball to first. Here's Hojo. 5-8. Off Maddux. Ground ball to second X. Sandberg's a 1 and an 8. Makes the play. Eddie Murray, 2 outs, nobody on. 1-4. Ground ball back to Maddux. Trots halfway to first, underhands it, and there's the out. Top of the 5th, Rick Wilkins. 5-11. 5-11's a walk. So leadoff walk, that brings up Ray Sanchez. And he's going to hit and run. 6. 6 on the hit and run. Ground out to second. Runners advance 1 base. Maddux, the batter. 1-8. Struck him out. So 2 away. Sanchez at Wilkins at second, the catcher. Sammy Sosa, a 4-5. Saberhagen strikes him out. Nothing for the Cubs. Bottom of the 5th, 2-0 Cubs. 1-4. Ground ball to third for Bobby Bowe. $1-8 for Todd Hundley, and that'll be a pop out to third. So 2 outs, bases clear. Willie Randolph, 2-4. 2-4 is a line out to third. So Steve Buechele seeing a lot of action. A couple of ground balls and a line out. And he ties a major league record for making all 3 outs. Ryan Sandberg. 2-12. Pops up to third. Third baseman getting the action today. Mark Grace. 2-6. Pop up to first. A lot of pop outs and line outs. Here's Andre Dawson. 5-9. Oh, there's that old 5-9 off Saberhagen. That's going to be another home run. 5-9 and a 3. One day it's a home run. Andre Dawson cranks one out. 3-0 Cubs. $3-4 for Cal Daniels. 3-4 is a ground ball to first. Another home run. Solo shot, though. It's 3-0 Cubs, bottom of the 6th. Dick Schofield. 1-8. Ground ball to short. Handled cleanly by Sanchez. Let's see. I don't watch a ton of National League Baseball. It's a killer. Let's see. Let's go with... Sorry about that. Let's see. Oh, real quick like. Let me look. Chico Walker, pinch hit. Let's do that. Let's just go with Chico Walker. was actually the only pinch hitter that they used. So Chico Walker's going to come in pinch hit for Saberhagen. It's off his card, a 2-2. Ground ball to short, though. Yeah, I need to put him in there. So that's all for Saberhagen. 2 outs, Vince Coleman, top of the order. So 2-10. 2-10's a walk. You know what that means. Double A stealer. -2 arm. That's a 1-15. 20. Ha ha. Got him. Rick Wilkins. As Coleman stumbles out of the block, apparently. Gets him. So new pitcher time for the Mets is going to be Pete Shorrock. And down here. Pete Shorrock. He came in the real game. Steve Buechele. 3-7. 1-5 single. It's a 3. Single for Buechele. Brings up Rick Wilkins. Let's try another hit and run. 270 batter and 9. 9 is batter misses pitch, roll, 20-sided dice for steal results. Well, that's not good. He's an E stealer. And Hundley's so it's a 1-5. That was not smart. Steve Buechele gets thrown out. Thanks a lot. Two to 6, and Rick Wilkins still at the plate. They gambled and lost. 4-5. Off Shorrock. 4-5 is a fly ball to right field. Brings up Ray Sanchez. 3-3 off his cards. A pop out to short. Probably wouldn't. That was really stupid on my part. That was dumb. I could have got Maddux up in that inning, most likely. Dave Magadan. Now he's going to lead off. Okay, 2-4. 2-4 and an 8 is a single. And that's the second hit for the Mets. There's Howard Johnson. They're down 3-0. 6-10 off Maddux, shortstop X. Shortstop Sanchez is a 2. One relief appearance. Well, this is it, I guess. 12. Sanchez is a 2. He'll make the play. It's a double play. Pete Shorrock. Where's my mouse at? Let me. Yeah, he came in. He pitched 5 innings. He pitched 5 innings in this game. Apparently Saberhagen did not have. Yeah, you're right. As I was just saying there. So Howard Johnson now, that was a double play. Eddie Murray, 2 outs, bases clear. 4-7. And a 14. 1-14 is a single. So Murray scoots one through the infield. 2 outs. Murray at first. And it's a 1-8 pop out to second base for Bobby Bonilla. Top of the 8th inning. Maddux due to lead off. He's pitching a shutout. Let's keep going. 4-9. Fly ball to center. Five, 9 for Sammy Sosa. Ground ball to second. So 2 away, bases clear. Ryan Sandberg, he's 0 for 3. 4-6. Single, solid single for Sandberg. Brings up Mark Grace. How about a 6-5? 3-6. 3-6. 1-7 single. It's a 2. Single 1 star for Mark Grace. Moves Sandberg to second. 2 outs, first and second. Hold on. I think they're going to bring Anthony Young in. He came in to face Andre Dawson. First and second, 2 outs. Big moment, though. They don't want to give up any more runs. It's a righty-righty matchup. 1-4, pop out to short. So, bottom of the 8th inning. Todd Hundley. 5-7, struck him out. 5-7 off Maddux. Willie Randolph. 6-12, pop out to short. Brings up Dickie Schofield. 2 outs, bases clear. 4-4. Fly ball to center. Top of the 9th, Anthony Young back out. Cal Daniels. It's 2-7, struck him out. Steve Buechele. 4-8 off Young is a strikeout. Very close to a triple or a home run. Rick Wilkins, 2 outs. 1-6 is a walk. Brings up Ray Sanchez, 2 outs. 2-6. Line out. In between a double and a single. Line out to third. So bottom of the 9th, last call for the Mets. They're going to have a pinch hitter. Pitchers due up. Who should it be, Espo? Who's going to be the pinch hitter? Got 43 guys to look through here. Who's on the actual roster at this point in the season? I don't know. So that's the one thing that we don't know. Who's the pinch hitter going to be? Boston. Daryl Boston it is. Facing Greg Maddux, trying to complete this shutout. 4-7. That was a 1. That was a 1. 4-7. 1-14 is a single, but it's an 18. So he'll line out to first. Gave it a go. Vince Coleman. And a 4-8. That will be a walk. 4-8's a walk. He got thrown out earlier, but he's going to go again. The odds are he's got a 1 to 15. And it's a 1. So he walks to second base on this one. Brings up Magadan. Coleman in scoring position. 5-5, and that's going to be a strikeout. So down to the last out, Howard Johnson. Can he keep it going? 110. He cannot. A fly ball to right field. And the shutout is preserved. It is 3-0, which ironically was the actual score. Unironically, it was the other way around. New York wins at 3-0 in reality. Switcheroo here. It's 3-0 Cubs. 12-6 for Maddux. He lost this one. He was at 13-9. He's now 12-6. He goes 9. W hits. Not very many. What was that? 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 hits. Of course, no runs. Walks, strikeouts. 1, 2, 3, 4 strikeouts. 5, 6 strikeouts and 2 walks. So comparing 7 innings, 9 innings here, 6 innings in real life, 3 here, 3 hits, or 6 hits in real life, 3 hits here, 3 earned runs in real life, none here, 2 walks, 2 walks, 5 strikeouts in real life, 6 strikeouts here, obviously no home runs. So again, 12-6. 1 win off the actual win pace. Dave, you got a few strat seasons there, looks like. Those 80s seasons and 90s are hard to buy. Very expensive. Anything in the 80s and 90s. Well, really anything they don't produce anymore, which is beyond me. I don't understand it. Why they don't make them anymore? Just cut your own throat, why don't you? But they don't. Don't get it. Of course, I don't know the ins and outs of printing cards. I know that they have every season on file. I'm sure they have every season on file at the headquarters. But for some reason, they cannot print them off anymore. I don't know. I don't get it. Said it over and over. If somebody has that answer, please let me know. I don't understand why you don't print every season that you have on file. I know you have them on file. All you got to do is bring it up, print it off. Don't get it. Just don't get it. Still waiting on that answer, and nobody ever has it, so I don't know. We just sit here and wait for them to reprint stuff. They would. They would make a killing. Like a lot of these companies, not a lot, but like some of the lower, I don't know about lower, but the smaller operations, they print them as you order them. David and I are on the same page. Right as I said that your comment came on, print as you order. That's what I don't get. Of course, again, we don't know the inner workings, their arrangement with their printer. Maybe they have to print off a certain number before they will offer them, or before the printer will print them, which, again, that's kind of beyond me. Can you not go to Kinko's and can you not just go to Kinko's with your paper and print it off? I bet they could. Yeah, PDF. Some people like PDFs. Strat-o-matic, hello, are you there? I know some of their guys have to see these videos. I know they do. Some of the younger guys that work there, they've got some younger people. Now maybe, Hal's a little old school. He's got, and maybe they have to do what he says. I'm sure they have to do what he says, but maybe they can't convince him that, printing off every season would be worth it. Yeah, I think Strat would do pretty good in PDF if they would do that. Because they have such a big following. I mean, they're going to sell, and selling a PDF is cost you nothing, basically. It costs you basically nothing. Well, yeah, you're right. I mean, there's a lot of these people that, you can get seasons in other game platforms like Payoff Pitch, History Maker, Pine Tar. Atlas sells every single season now. They went up in price. Their seasons are very expensive for a stack of cards. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous to me, but it was $70. Now everything's basically $75. Of course you're getting master game symbols on that, I guess is why they went up maybe. Yeah. Roster card baseball, you could get every single season for $100. So, until these other companies, develop a bigger following, it's going to be hard to, make Strat and Atba come down in price or print more sets, stuff like that. To, they really feel it. But again, Strat-o-matic, I don't understand one bit. Payoff Pitch is a good game. But I can't buy any cards right now, can you? Where can you buy cards? Where do you buy the Payoff Pitch cards? Are they not offering them anymore? Yes, people you can't get Strat cards for, even the sets that are still in print go for too much on eBay. Sometimes I'll email the person or send them a message and say, you know what, I can buy this brand new on Strat for less than you're selling it. So where's the Payoff Pitch at PT Games? See, last time I looked, they weren't selling them. So you're saying they're selling them again now? PT Games. It's not really ptgames.com though, is it? Because you go there and you get some weird... You get weird stuff. You don't get Payoff Pitch baseball. Sideline strategies. Alright, let me check sideline strategies real quick. That's where I get my score sheets. Payoff Pitch baseball. Let's see, shop. Click there. 2016, 15, 14, 13, 94, which I don't really want, 90, 79, 77, 73, 70, 64. But these are all PDF. Can you get the cards? That's what I'm wondering. 64, 54, 48, 40, 40, 33. So I'm wanting the cards, not the PDF, because that's why I don't play payoff pitch, because I don't want to print off stuff. Yeah, this is payoff pitch score sheet right here. So if you click on shop, he has them in there, both PDF and printed. Okay, let's see here. When did the 84, did you say 84, 87, when did those come out? Because I might be interested in those. I've got 73 and 77, 79, let's see. All I'm seeing is PDF version. I'm not seeing the cards. Click on shop. Yeah, that's what I did, but oh, there it is. Payoff pitch baseball printed. No, it's just the printed game components and fast action cards. For some reason, I can't find the printed cards. All I see is PDF. Yeah. Perforated cards, I know. Strat-o-matic. They could stand to upgrade their cards a little bit. Yeah, it does take a while to separate those sets out. Yeah, I don't understand. So David, where are you getting the printed sets? I know the printed, you can get them off, you used to be able to get them off, PT Games is what it was, right? But I don't think that's... Does he have anything on Kickstarter right now? Is that where the new stuff is? Let's see, Kickstarter. Let's go there. Try and see if he's got something going. Payoff. Nope. Doesn't look like it. He's got 2016 was the most recent. My preferred card and dice game, I don't really have a preferred one. I love them all. See, they all have different little quirks about them. I can't really say that I have a standout favorite. Probably strat-o-matic and APBA, top two. If I had to put them up there, it'd probably be those two. But I can play any one of them. I like them all. Like I said, they all have different little things about them that I like. Of course, they all have little things that you wish you could change or whatever, but I like them all. You wish Strat had cards for every player? Yeah. You buy the extra players. It's pretty close. It's usually good enough to do a replay if you buy the extra players. That's the thing APBA's doing, is they're not printing off extra players anymore. Everything's in the set included. I think, isn't that what Strat's going to do too, though? Or maybe, I think. Payoff they have a card for every single player, that's for sure. That's another reason I don't like printing off their sets, because you're printing off 1,600 players or whatever. It's going to cost you $40 to print it off. Because you're going to go through 2 ink carts, and maybe $50. Depends on how much your ink cartridge is. But if you print off the whole season for payoff pitch, it's going to cost you about $50. And you used to be able to buy the set for like $44. The sets of cards. So, I just can't justify printing stuff off. I print off enough score sheets as is. These score sheets eat up my printer just fine, so that's what I want to stick with. You never played Payoff Pitch? Well, it's a good game, like I said, but I just don't have the cards to play. Pine Tar plus the 73 season, I think the game is like $30 and then, or 20. I think it was around $55, $57. Let me look real quick. Let me refresh my memory here. Let's see if I can find it. There it is. Let's see. The game itself is $20. Then if you want the 73 season, it is $33. So it's about right, $57. Tax and everything. I don't know if is there tax? I don't remember. I think so. Shipping and handling, I think it was, it might have been $62 total with shipping and handling. So the game's 20, 73 season is 33. To get to it, you got to go to ttlbaseballgame.com for Pine Tar Baseball. ttlbaseballgame.com. And I closed my window. Okay, well, how can you just decide to not print anymore? Oh, right. Are they going out of business or something? Why? They're out of something and they won't reprint it? They've got something wrong with their printer. They've got some contract or something with some printer that's screwing them over. That's all I can figure. When really all they need to do is go find some local printer, not some big dude, just some local guy that has a print shop. Just go down there and have him print it off, or go to Kinko's. Like, where does James Formo, the Pine Tar baseball guy, where does he print his stuff off? He prints it off himself. He probably just goes down to Kinko's and prints it off. You think the Sun's going to sell it? Oh my goodness. I might have to go to the bank and get a loan. Move it to Oklahoma. Can I take out a business loan? I'm buying strat-o-matic. It's moving to Stillwater, Oklahoma. You'd buy in? Let's all buy it. We could run that thing so sweet. You bet a rich player buys it? Yeah. It'd have to be somebody pretty rich. Because it's, I don't know. It's probably got, this hobby's got, well, I don't know. It's hard to say. It's really hard to figure on how long this hobby has left. So we've got to get the younger players in it. I agree. If somebody make a Patreon for it, yeah. If they're selling it, I don't think people are going to give me money to buy it, but yeah, let's buy it, man. We could run that thing. Awesome. It's like we've been saying. I just don't understand the printing process. I think their printer, whoever does their printing, has them wrapped around their finger or something. It has to be something of that sort. Yes, Atba got sold, and some John Herson seems like a really good guy. I've not met him. I kind of have talked to him a little bit. Seems like a really good guy. Moved it down to Georgia. And, I'd like to see him reprint some saddle racing. Thing about ABBA is they are getting pounded by OTP as far as PC games. That might be true. Their ABBA Go has done them a lot of good, I think. Everyone that works at Strat is family and friend to Hal. I can believe that. He does need to realize that, he's resting on his laurels, I think, a lot. We're the king of dice baseball, and we don't really need to do anything to stay up with the times. And they have done some things. I mean, they've Baseball 365 and they're it's kind of like fantasy baseball. They've got that going, that kind of stuff. But to keep card and dice alive, they need to start start printing out all their sets. And like I said, they have them on file. Yeah, we can all build our own. You can build your own tabletop baseball game. It's a very tough business to get into, though. Resting on laurels, that's right. It's hard to do when you're on top. It's the hardest thing to do when you're on top is to stay on top, right? Yeah. Making your own game is not an easy thing to do. I mean, it takes a lot of time and dedication and money. And now if you do it on, you could do PDF and stuff like that. You know, that would save you a lot of money. That's right. I mean, they've been off top for so long. I think they've just kind of gotten to where, well, we're just going to print off the seasons we sell the most of. Well, how do you know you're not going to sell more of the other stuff? Because you don't print it. That's why when you go on eBay, a 1998 set from Strat-o-matic is $130. Because it has a high demand and they don't print it. So if Strat-o-matic would print off a 1998 set, for example, or 2001, for example, you know, I mean, you can't tell me they're not going to sell a ton of 2001 sets. Or 1998, the home run chase. McGuire, Sosa. 71. You name it. I mean, the list goes on and on. They only print so many sets, and they leave out so many that it's not even funny, really. Yeah, I saw you got that 2001 set for $50. That was a steal. That's very rare to find that. You can't get that. 75, 86, 87. You know, I mean, the list goes on and on. We can go on and on about it, but what are we going to do? We've put it out there. They know it. And they act like it's a big deal to reprint something. I don't get that. I know, like I said 100 times already, they've got the stuff on the computer. It's on file. Bring it up. Oh, here's another thing. Okay. Here's another thing. Okay, they have the the Strat-o-matic 365, right? It basically keeps up with every card as the season goes on, right? Every card is updated as the season goes on. Every single game, every card gets updated, right? So at the end of the season, you should have the final card done for every player. Unless I'm missing something that I'm not thinking about, every single card should be done because you've updated, you've kept track of it all the way through the season. So by the end of the season, every single player card should be done. Right? Print. There you go. There's 2017, 1 week after the season's over, and they're shipping it out. That's what should happen. In my mind, that's what should happen. But obviously I'm missing the boat somewhere. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Why does it take 3 months or 4 months to print off a season when, like I just said, everything's done? Why not put it out for Christmas? Why not put it out for Christmas? Think how many you're going to sell for Christmas. Let's wait till after Christmas, February. It's just crazy. Plus, I mean, the season's still fresh in your mind, right? Then, get it out, you know? Why do you want to start playing 2017 season when 2018 is about to start? I guess I'm missing the boat there. Because like I said, they should have everything done when the season's over. All the cards should be done. Because they're keeping track with that baseball 365 or whatever it is. It's not baseball 365, is it? No. It's the it's the version where it keeps everything in order. You know, they're selling some of those cards, you know, player of the month or whatever for $5 for a card. Just accept it and hand them the money. That's what we do. That is definitely what we do right now. Maybe we should just send them an email, say, hey, you know, we're looking to buy the company. Here's my offer. Where are you at? Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand it. None of us understand it. But they keep doing what they're doing. Boycott Strat. I wish I had that kind of pool, but maybe all of us together we might. But you know, when it comes time to buy it, we can't. We'll give in. Alright guys, I'm going to get out of here for now. It's an hour-long video. A 20-minute game turned into an hour-long video. People are going to think, what happened? Hour long? Must have been extra innings. That's right, they'll just keep doing it. YouTube Strat League, yeah. It's hard to do. Okay, I'm out of here. Let's wrap it up. Till next time, you guys. Take care and God bless.